Hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy here, Johnny Khan, aka Nasser the Conqueror. I know that I haven't been doing videos as much, but I'm trying to do more about quality over quantity. And there's just too much bullshit going on in this app sometimes. I'm really not here for the drama or whatever. Which is kind of like why I don't mind having the comments off or whatever. Um, I don't know who said it's a rule that you have to fucking reply to fucking everybody. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, I don't mind replying to like well wishers or whatever, but if you really want to talk to me, just slide into my DMs. But only if it's not bullshit, of course. But anyways, I promised Bune I was gonna make a video. If he came through, I was kind of having like a slow night right here. I swear to you guys, immediately, like right the minute that I finished my Bune petition, right the very second, um, I started to get some pings in my delivery app. So that's pretty dope, man. Like really, almost like 5 or 6 times it's worked like almost immediately. I work with the Corwin Hargrove method. My only addition to the method is I actually like to recite the N over and over while I'm doing the visualization of the casting circle and the little path working. So that's really probably one of my top 5 books, the Corwin Hargrove book, the Goetic path working book. That's really one of my top 5. So if you want to work a little bit more with the Goetics, like an entry level, start with that. Um, the way that it's mentioned in the book, it doesn't say to say the ends, but I say it, because it helps me. And in my head, I do believe that it helps you getting in touch with that spirit a little bit more. That's why I recite it. But anyways, this is my shout out to Bune. Like I said, I'm trying to do more about quality over quantity, because it really is like just a lot of bullshit. I really think this information should be for everybody. Like there's nothing special about me. You should figure out the information. It's cool that you have teachers or whatever, or like or you look to certain people that talk about the occult or whatever. But fuck the gatekeeping and all that shit. This information is for everybody, bro. You know, don't treat it like it's some fucking college course. Like, oh, you're ready. Like, it's not like that at all. Like, well, in my humble opinion, I think that well, this is the way I go about doing things. I try to learn about something as much as I can. Rarely is there a beginning or an end. You're gonna have constant experiences. You're gonna have constant feedback in dreams or from entities or whatever. It's like a long, it's don't treat it like it's like some fucking college course. You know, it's for everybody. Um, keep on learning, keep on growing. Try not to get an ego when it comes to when you learn the information. Try not to get a big head. Pass it on. Um, oh well, I always said also about ego. There's nothing wrong with ego. But I'm just saying that you know, try to learn as much as you can because there's always somebody that's bigger and badder than you. That's what I mean. But as far as like ego, when it comes to like embracing your shadow self or embracing your more darker traits, I'm all for that shit. Embrace your inner wolf. I'm all for that shit. But also at the same time, there's always going to be bigger and badder than you. So when it comes to that, just keep on learning. Um, Defense, offense, that kind of thing, all right? But, anyways, this is Johnny Khan, aka Nazi the Conqueror. Peace.